So basically, another edition of the James and Mike show without Mike. And let's see if the truck screws up today again. So we're going to Ben Franklin, and then we have to go to Wise to get some food and stuff. So then we go to Walmart and get some salt. That salt stuff for the softener. So just too much transmission fluid, and maybe what I'll do is I'll just do a flush of the transmission fluid. So what I'll do is I'll just buy the filter and buy the required you know, how much I need for the thing. I probably can do it myself, so I'll probably do that. You know, probably be easier to have a lift and stuff, but that's another story. Alright, maybe I should find my scan. I have a little what's it called, scan thing I used to have on the truck, and it actually checks codes, tells you how much mileage you did, and all that stuff like that. But I don't have it in here right now. I'm not sure where I put it because everything's all screwed up from moving around. So the funny thing about it is that, well, I'm probably going to show it in that video. If I put this video, put that one or whatever, you'll see it. The funny thing about it is when I first started her up and tried to go off, she did it. So I'll just do a full, you know, change filter, change the body, whatever, body valve, whatever that right underneath, right where the filter is, change all that out, change all the solenoids, you know, change all that out, and you know, just make sure everything's all fresh and new, and go from there, you know. And I have to do that rear too, because if I do all the new solenoids and basically all the gas, you know, the gaskets where I can get to, redo all of them, then, you know, that means I might have to, well, definitely, I know I didn't do the rear, get that rear fixed, get that all said and done, get that all done, because I just do all that work and on the transmission, and then Mr. Rear goes and wants to screw it up again, because that's what I really think I know what happened. Yesterday is, or when I took the truck out, I'm not sure I'll merge this video or not, as I said. What happened was basically I did do a little burnout, a little spin out on it, a little burnout, and probably didn't help it since the rear is basically screwing itself over. I think that didn't help it. So it's all like slipping. It's like it was almost like slipping the transmission, and then the transmission just, I don't know, decided to slip. I mean, you would think that whatever it decided to slip, or maybe when I did it, I don't know what the frick the combination was right there. I don't understand what the combination was. How come as soon as I did a little burnout, then drove, basically I think I stopped. And it stopped. Why didn't it do it right then and there? Why did it wait all the way to Wise? And then as soon as I got out Wise over there in Danville, then it started up. As soon as I started the truck up and as soon as I got out, she did it. I don't know. That's what I'm starting to think. I think it's a computer. It could be a computer thing. The only reason I think it's a computer thing, I think it has to be solenoids. Basically, that solenoid. I'm gonna basically, it's a wrong word, but all your pack or your solenoids are. It could be a solenoid problem. That's why I'm just gonna do a full thing. Replace all the solenoids. Replace all the gaskets. I mean, whatever gasket I can get to. Replace all those gaskets, and where it'll be nice and fresh and new and don't have to worry about anything. And I'll go from there. I'll overdrive light blinking on and off, so it could be anything. But the problem is I was too far away from home. I didn't want. I have the code reader in the back. As I said, I should put that one back in here because it does go directly in there since I'm having the problems. Check it as soon as it happens. And then if I was closer to home, I probably would have drove it, drove real slow where I won't make her shift to whatever gear she didn't want to shift in. I probably would have done that. And then went into the driveway and checked everything out. Good stuff. So I will see you tubers once I get out. Alright, see ya. Ben Franklin, and I will talk to you then after I get out. Alright, tubers, I am back. Yeah. We are going to guess Wise right now. You know what, I can tell Mom we can stop at the other place tomorrow since we're in the area. To the Walmart to get the salt for the softener there. Alright, tubers, I'll be back here at the Wise. Alright, tubers, I am back. Now we're just gonna go home. I'll grab the rest of the items tomorrow. It's dinner time. Read text. I'm here. Just was driving.
Ready to send it.
Send it.
Okay, I'll send your message.
Read text.
You have a message from Mom.
Reply.
When do you want to see Mom?
Coming home.
Ready to send it?
Send it.
Okay, I'll send your message.
Thank you, Siri. You make it safe to drive when texting.
Don't mention it.
as I'm saying, these people that just plain old text and drive, they're fucking retarded. Sorry, they're retarded. Let's put it that way. They're retarded because the problem is we have so much technology now, and exactly what I just did there. I basically safely had one hand on the steering wheel, right where you're supposed to have it, or or you can lay your damn phone anywhere you want. You can mount it somewhere. You can do it whatever, and only what you have to say is, I told Siri, hey, text mom, text this, read the text. Why do you have to take your hands off? I ain't take my hands off the road. I was still looking at the road and saying to Siri, read text. Siri read the text, I listened, and then I basically just told her what to say. That's it. Basically, okay, she did it right, send it, Siri. No, I didn't take my hands off the road. I didn't take my eyes off the road. I was still watching the road and all that. All these people that do the plain old texting, use the technology we got. Don't be stupid and not use it, and you get in a doggone accident because you were texting. Use the goddamn technology we have. Or if you can't handle that, just pull on the goddamn side of the road. Pull on the side of the road. Before I even had Siri, when I had an Android, and I don't know, I should say, try iPhone. When I wrecked my Android, I didn't want to pay the $50 to get a new phone. So Kim says, try your old phone. That one phone was a piece of junk because it went through, salt and shit like that, and a bunch of inside soda, because the soda things basically it fell through. When you leave your soda cups out, when you get to Wendy's or whatever market you go to, you basically leave your phone, leave it there, and after a while the bottom just falls out. Well, she didn't know about it, and she did it, and she put her phone there, and it basically sucked up all the soda. So that was the story. I had the Android, I wrecked it, so I decided to get the, my sister tried the iPhone. I liked the iPhone, and then, yes to say, before the laws came out, I attempted with my Android, and I attempted with the iPhone. It is dangerous as hell. That is dangerous. It's not like the old phones, old flip phones, or the other phones. I was just basically right in front and texting. These phones they're dangerous. Smartphones, and that's basically what I have nowadays is smartphones. They're great and all that, but it's just people do not use. If you don't have even if you have a regular phone, don't do it. If you don't have that technology where you cannot talk to your phone, don't do it. Don't text and drive. Or if you can't handle even talking to Siri back and forth with the text and driving, don't do it. Pull on the side of the road. That's what I did when I didn't have that before I got my 4S. When I had a regular Android, one old Androids, old Sony Android phone. I didn't have it. Of course, 4s don't have Siri, so just don't pull on the side of the road. Or if someone does text you, just say, oh, okay, this person do it. Just call the person. If you have a headset, call the person. If not, just pull on the side of the road. And as I said, before all these laws came out, I taught myself where I put my hand on the dashboard. My hand, with my truck is a little bit easier. I think I did with the Cougar. I'm not 100% sure, but I know I did it with the truck. I basically do it with the truck. Putting my hand on the door, I can lay my hand on the door, lay it there, and I basically can steer and change the blinkers and all that with talking on the phone. There's some people that can't do it. If you can't do it, don't talk. If you don't have a Bluetooth headset, don't talk on the phone. You know? Don't talk. I mean, even if you don't have a Bluetooth headset to talk to, you know, like a Siri or whatever you guys got. You know? Just don't do it. It's not. Whatever. All I'm is giving you guys advice, and that's it. You know? What can I say? Well, tubers, that's basically it on the James Mike Show without Mike. So I'll see you whenever.